We are obviously a lot older than when we were when we first knew each other. 40 odd years have gone by. So what's it like getting older? And although you may be physically in your late 50s, emotionally, mentally, are you that age as well? Or do you think you're a lot younger? And it all came about because when we first got back in contact with each other, there were pictures that you'd put up onto the Facebook account. It's a private one, it's for HMS Charybdis. And I saw myself and I thought, I have no recollection that that's what I looked like. I think I must have suffered all my life from body dysmorphia. You see yourself differently to what you really come across. I had to look again and thought, is that me? We've all aged. So what's it like getting older?
Yeah, well, I guess I'm in a denial when it comes to this, and I don't mean that lovely piece of water going through Egypt. I mean, I think I'm in denial. I seem to have in my head that I would not get any older than 35. And at 35, I decided that was it. There are no more birthdays. There is no more aging. I will perpetually be 35. And so my my body may not have kept in tune with my mind on that. So my mind is still pretty young, 35, in terms of the way that I like to think. My body might not have got the memo.
Willfully or just because you didn't send it?
Well, who knows? I think I wake up these days and I think like I'm 95, let alone 35.
Yeah.
Swing my legs out and stretch when did this start happening? When you bend down and when you pick something up, you go, when it just happens, doesn't it?
It's probably about the same time that you give up standing up going to the toilet. It's like you have to sit down now for everything. And it's like, wow, when does that happen? And what does that mean?
Yeah.
That's mainly to preserve your modesty, especially if you were wearing light-coloured trousers. But it's odd things, isn't it? It's like your body, I don't know what it is. When you're younger, you can eat and drink as much as you want. You only have to look at a sandwich now. I feel as though I shouldn't eat that, it's going to have a bad effect around the gut. But nose hair, why does that start growing? And out your ears? I don't understand the biological need for it.
No, it's a bit bizarre, really, isn't it? You lose it on the places that you'd like to keep it, and it sprouts on places that there's absolutely no evolutionary need for it. Why does that happen?
And why is it when you look south, it looks like the last turkey in the shop?